Hi guys, welcome to my Etsy channel. This is Nancy, and my primary objective in my channel is to help you build a thriving Etsy business. So if this is your first time visiting my channel and you're interested in learning how to build a successful store, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. So let's go ahead and get started. On today's video, I wanted to talk about a new feature that Etsy has. You are now able to get your own custom web address. So instead of having your store name appear on www.etsy.com/shop/Nancy Marketing Tools, instead of being that long, you could actually shorten it down and put www.nancymarketingtools.com. Now, in order to be able to get your own custom web address and start building a brand or a personalized web address brand, you have to be signed up for the Etsy Plus. So if you are signed up for the Etsy Plus, you'll be able to take part of this custom address. And basically, what you would do if you want to go ahead and do it, you would click on Shop Manager, saying that you already have Etsy Plus. You will click on Marketing, and you will click on Custom Web Address. And when you click there, you're gonna get this little page here, and it's gonna kind of give you a description of what you're doing. It's gonna let you know you're able to get now your www, your shop name. It's gonna be easier for your store to be found. So instead of having this long name, right now you have your custom web address. So it's easier to give that to people and spread the word about your shop. You actually get a discount through the third party company that they're using called Hover. Now they have two options. If you want to do the one that has, which is, if you were to do it, this is the one I recommend, just having the www.yourshop.com. And they also offer a free one that says www, and then it'll have your store name, but then at the end will say that store. Now for me, it's just easier if you just get the .com. That's the one that's more common, and then it's going to cause more confusion when people are trying to find your store. So I would definitely just stick with the .com. So basically, this is something, it's a new feature that they're offering. It's only if you currently have Etsy Plus. Etsy Plus. So you want to make sure that you have Etsy Plus first. I've never done it before, so I can't really say if it's going to drive you more traffic or not. However, I do like the fact that the Etsy is gone. I like the fact it just makes it look more like it's your own shop, you know? Like you'll have like www.nancymarketingtools.com. I like that. So I think that it would be a good way to try it out and see how it works for you. Now, do keep in mind that if you do sign up for it, then you will have to keep the Etsy Plus, because once you remove it, then they'll take it back and then they'll put you back to your regular store name. Now, the only thing is you have to also keep in mind is that if you try it out and then you go change all the links in your social media platforms to the new web address, if you were to cancel Etsy Plus, what you will have to do is go back and change all your links again. So just keep that in mind. But I did want to talk about this because it is something new that they're doing, and it was worth saying. I think that is a really good way to showcase your store better. I like it even more for business cards. I think for me, because I'm a big business card person, I'm always giving my card to everyone. I think that's what stands out for me the most that I like. Now, whether you're gonna get traffic or not, it's going to be easier for people to find you, because then you could just say, oh, well, my store name is such and such. And then all they have to do is type it in, and it'll be a lot faster than them having to remember to put etsy.com/shop.com. Whether it's going to get you more traffic because you have a domain, it really doesn't, in my opinion. But one thing that I did see here, or it's not here, but I was reading on forums, is that because you're an Etsy Plus, if you are an Etsy Plus member, you're able, and this is the one that I kind of wanted to tell other people in case you do have already your own domain. So basically, if you have your own domain, you're going to be able to use that domain and redirect that domain to your Etsy shop. See, now that is more powerful, in my opinion, because that way you already have your own domain. You could send them directly to your Etsy shop. I like that. So if you have your, so you have two choices, right? The first one is buy a domain through this program to this third party company called Hober. If not, you could get a free one, but remember that the extension is going to say .store, which I don't really care for. And then the third option would be, I guess the third option would be if you have already a domain. If you already had a domain prior to coming in here, you already have one yourself, you could redirect that domain to point towards Etsy. Now, if you want to redirect the domain, you have to do it through your hosting company. You have to let them know, the domain company. And then what they do is call the DNS server. They'll point it back to Etsy. So that way, when somebody types in that domain, it goes directly to your Etsy shop. And that's something that only your domain provider has to do. They have to do it for you. And you could just chat with them or call them and say, I just want to redirect my domain www.xyz to this domain www whatever, and then they do everything else for you. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know this is an option that they're offering now. To make basically, I think the main benefit for it is that customers are gonna find you a lot easier, and it's gonna help you build brand. That's the most important part, because when you build your brand, you grow. And then when you start growing, people will find you by your name, right? They'll know, oh, I want to go to Nike.com, or I want to go to Reebok.com, right? So they'll know by your brand. And that's what you want ultimately. That should be your goal. So it's really, really nice. I recommend it. I think that if you guys use it and you like it, make sure that, or if you're currently signed up for it right now, uh, leave a comment below and let everyone know how's it going for you. Do you like it? What are the pros? What are the cons of it? That way we could be more powered by it, right? So we could learn more. So remember, guys, I'm trying to create a sense of community where we all come together and we help each other out. So make sure that you leave a link below letting us know if you have it already and how you like it. So guys, thank you for watching. If this is your first time visiting, make sure that you subscribe and like this video. Thank you. Bye bye.